Hi, this is Jay with Pryor Coaching. Thanks for joining me. I want to talk this week about vulnerability, essentially. I have been taking some measures to take my business to a whole new level. And, pretty much since 2005, since I've been a coach, I've built my business on word of mouth and on giving great customer service and doing great work with my clients. And I got myself to a particular level that way. And in the last couple of months, many of you know that I have taken on a new coach and doing some new things. I've just finished started my first teleclass, for example. Things like that where I'm putting myself out there with products and with the work I do to take my business to a whole new level. And I got to tell you, that's scary. For me, anytime that I'm striving for a new level of success, and anytime any of you are, I know that what's in the gap between where I am now versus where I want to get to be is, there's stuff for me to take on, there's stuff for me to break through, there's stuff for me to grow through. I was talking to a friend of mine the other day about how, isn't it interesting that people tell me all the time that it's courageous that I'm out as a transgender person, that I'm out as a trans man. And to be honest, for me, that's like falling off a log. Like, I've been out for so long, and in the queer community or the LGBT community, whichever you prefer to call it, for so long, since I was 18 years old, that is a no-brainer for me. It's just part of who I am. It's an authentic expression of my life. It's just who I am. So there's no vulnerability there. Now, ask me to declare myself as a transformational leader and put my work out in front of people. That scares me, right? There I feel really vulnerable. So I've had a big breakthrough in the last couple of weeks of getting rid of that conversation that has to be hard and that has to be a struggle. And I just have to look at the results I produce and let my results show for themselves. And it still has been, it's been a process for me to chip away at and get rid of those conversations that, that's scary or that I shouldn't put myself out there. Because here's what I know. When I allow myself to be vulnerable and when I put myself out there like that, it makes room for everybody else. And the more I speak about it and the more I say it, the less vulnerable I feel about it. So I want you to know that today I am declaring myself as a transformational leader. I am a transformational leader. I lead transformational programs that change people's lives and make a difference in people's lives. And I want to put you on the hook to be in the inquiry around what is it that you are scared to declare about yourself? What is it that it is scary for you to say, I am that. I want to be that, and I'm going to be that. And to declare yourself as somebody who is that, and maybe that by being vulnerable, you're going to make a difference for somebody else in a powerful way. I know you will, because I know for myself that my power always lies in my vulnerability. When I can be vulnerable and stop being a secret, I make my biggest difference in the world. And I'm going to put you on the hook to consider that for yourself and your life in this coming week. That's all I got. Thanks for joining me.